Alright, got it set up. As you can see, I set it to 200, and that puts the decimal after the first digit, if you're ever wondering. Alright. Let's see. Lights on. Let's see what the battery does here. Like I said, it holds 13 volts by itself. Lights on, 12.2. Okay. The engine cooled down just a little bit. I don't know if it takes some time for this rectifier to warm up to start pumping out more juice. You know what the problem is? Oh, one, I'm a moron. And two, I forgot to put the fuse in. Oopsie. So, to answer a question, yes, your bike can run without a rectifier. You just run it straight off the battery. Okay. And let's try this again. There we go. It's a lot slower climbing up. As you can tell from the stock one, it went straight to 13 point volts. I gotta work on my idle jets, the air control. That's why my idle's a little lumpy. So that's idle, 2.9. Let's go up to 5,000. So, oops, a little bit lower. That just may be what it is. Maybe that's all the bike needed to put out. And as you can see, I mean, it's not even warmer than outside temperature. I mean, excuse this, it doesn't work too good. See, it says it's showing 130, say 136, but I mean, I can put my hand here. I'm not even feeling anything, so it may be picking up the frame's cold too, so I wouldn't trust that. But like I said, I mean, it's not even hot. Of course, I didn't have it on that long, but compared to this, that was long enough to heat the stock one up. You could still touch it, but it would be extremely hot. So at least I know it works. I'll see if I can find some specs or download a manual, service manual for, I think this is off a FZR 03 model or something. I'll download the service manual and see what voltage is supposed to come out of this, and see if that's low or if that's normal. That could be normal. I'm still eventually will get a FH012. I got a good deal on this one, and I just couldn't really find a price on a used 12 one. As much as they were going on eBay, I might as well I could just buy a new one, spend a little bit more and have a brand new one. So this will work for now. Tomorrow I'll get it set up. I have the actual connectors here. I just didn't want to use them up because that's like $17 there for the crimps and the connectors and seals and stuff. So I will wire it correctly tomorrow, and I'll just go ahead and use the maxi fuse. So I have that 10 gauge, and I'll just stock up on those maxi fuses. You can also get an auto breaker. I didn't buy one because it's good and bad. It's good because you don't have to replace fuses when they blow. It'll shut off. It's on and then it shuts off when it's too much voltage, because you can get them different amps, 20 to like 60 amps on the little metal looking ones. Then you get like these big ones that are for higher voltage, and they can go to like 150 amps. But that's not the right one. They look old school metal. They're at Auto Parts. Napa's are real good about carrying stuff like that. The only thing I'm not going to use it is because it'll just constantly go on and off, on and off. It cycles on and off until the problem's fixed. Well, I'd rather the fuse blow and stop electricity flowing from, you could have a short, and I've had this happen before, and power is still going and it melts something, and this rubber or plastic, whatever sheathing around this will smoke a storm. I had my car, I had a 16 gauge wire, little bitty, and I mean it filled up my car with smoke as I was driving. It grounded itself out. So this stuff is really bad about smoking. So I'd rather the fuse just blow and just buy a shitload of these than have that breaker just constantly going on and off, because it won't stay off. It'll just cycle on and off constantly until it's fixed. So like I said, I'd rather have it, and you get a screw on your little circle spades or whatever they're called. So I mean it's a constant connector. It's not like if something's wrong, I mean you'd have to like rip the wire off. So I'll just stick with fuses. But that's my process. Tomorrow the dealer I ordered my parts for said the stator should be in because it was back ordered from Honda, and then he'll ship all my parts. I ordered a new stator, a new starter relay, a new one of these bad boys. Went ahead and just ordered a new one of those. Ordered new battery cables. The positive is your main wire plus this one that comes off that goes to the little fuse right there and connects right there. And I ordered a negative, and I ordered the negative that goes to the starter, or the positive, whatever, goes to the starter. So three battery cables, stator, gaskets, and something else. I ordered something else, I can't remember. But I just need this on so I can get going for the weekend. I want to go dove hunting. So hopefully I'll have this wired up tomorrow and I can go for at least a short ride and see what happens. It sucks that, and I gotta drill the hole, so I may not be going for a ride because I still gotta drill the holes and stuff. So, but anyways, it just kind of sucks that this is putting out less. But it may be putting out less, but it may be putting out a lot cleaner energy, cleaner electricity to the battery. So it actually may be better. Higher it is not always better. So that's it. That's the adventure that I'm on right now.